My oldest sister Paula is on a diet now to cure her gastritis, so she cannot take fatty food, and chocolate is probably one of her worst enemies. My siblings and I instead indulge on cakes and desserts of any sorts, but Paula is so lucky because our mom is always attentive to each of us. So in this video, she will show us how to prepare a light cake with ricotta, which is an Italian low-fat cheese, just what Paula needs. Interested to learn this recipe? Get ready with the ingredients!
Ciao a tutti! Today I want to prepare some special cake for my daughter Paula. She has some problem with the stomach and she follow in the last few days some diet. This morning she became so tired and to ask me something different to eating. And I think to prepare some ricotta cake. Ricotta is typical cheese with my hometown and is very light cheese perfect for people that have stomach problem. Let's see how to make. I prepare the pan. I put a little oil because I don't want that cake too sticky. Now I switch on the oven. First step is to on the oven because you have to put in cake when the oven is hot. I put my oven in 118 degrees. Now let's separate the egg yolk. To separate the egg yolk is not a simple work. I do this in a single way. Why? Because if some red part with the egg to coming inside the white is not possible to whipping anymore the white part. For this I suggest you to take separating because in the case one egg become broken, you put in the egg not in the white part but in the red part. I am done to whipping the white part with egg. Let's go to prepare the cream. Put all us ingredients in one bowl. Ricotta cheese, yolk, sugar and vanilla. I am lucky because I found the real vanilla, but if you don't found, you just put vanilla essence. The cream is ready. Now I have to put in the white part in the cream. You have to become careful that the white part don't become.
Mix from bottom up to prevent the egg white foam from deflating.
Practically the cake is ready. I just have to put in the cream inside the pan. I do this, I fold my pan and I put in the oven for cook. The simple version is for my daughter Paula, but for me that I have sweet tooth, I want to prepare something special. What I use for my version is pasta sfoglia, chocolate, jam homemade and the cream that I prepare for Paula. I put the dough in the pan. I cover with the jam and I cover with my cream. Finally, some chocolate. I think that is very yummy. I cut my extra dough but I don't throw. I try to prepare some rose for decoration. Okay. The rose have some leaves. Time to put in the oven. I hope that you liked my recipe. Don't forget to write in the comments below if you try to make my recipe, especially if you change some ingredients. Please write for me and I try your recipe the next time.
Paula was so happy seeing a cake baked just for her, but today, Mom also prepared a variant of this recipe for the rest of her children. It's good not to have gastritis. If you would like to learn more of my mom's recipe and house hacks, subscribe now and click on the bell button so you don't miss our next videos.